I like the rift better than anywhere in Skyrim. Cold forests and the broken mountains. It always felt familiar somehow.
Hold, and stand down. If you want to get into Riften, use the north gate. This one's closed.
We're friends of BA and DAR.
I'll make an exception for you. You can head into the city.
This city is notorious for its crime. Let us hope any
I've been looking for
pickpockets
you.
nearby aren't
Got something I'm
foolish
supposed to
enough
deliver.
try.
Your hands only. There's a new museum opening up in Dawnstar. The owner is asking me to hand out invitations to travelers. Let's see. Looks like that's it. Got to go.
Buy some armor and live to tell about it.
Buying and selling fine jewelry here.
Hey, I heard of this place growing up. Riften is so
Protect yourself,
cool.
Mike. Buy armor from
Hey, check this out. You don't see that every day. A canal? How cool is that, Guardian? Damn, see that? An orphanage. Can we check out the market? I heard they have all sorts of stuff. You know, I met a woman once. She was wearing the most beautiful dress I'd ever seen. They were imported from Morrowind. All different colors, and sold at the Riften market. She must have bought it from one of those stalls. I wonder if they've got one in red.
Beautiful baubles and gleaming gems.
Rigmore.
over here.
What? What is it?
Nothing. Let's check it out.
Oh, damn. I'm sorry, Guardian. You're right. I'm so stupid. I forgot myself. I...
Rigmore, no, it's okay.
No! It's not okay!
No harm done. We can check the stall out, no problem.
Guardian, look at me. Look at me. The last thing I want to do is make that dress look ugly. Come on. Let's go see Balrendar.
Beautiful baubles and gleaming gemstones. Over here.
Buy some armor and live to tell about it.
Those who shirk their duties will get an extra beating. Do I make myself clear?
Yes, Growlithe.
And one more thing. I will hear no more talk of adoptions. None of you riffraff is getting adopted, ever. Nobody needs you. Nobody wants you. That, my darlings, is why you're here.
The Flaming
Why you
Eagle
will
is the
always
worst
be here
threat to
until the
Tamriel,
day you
and
come
I
of
will
age and
see
get
it
thrown into that
extinguished.
wide, horrible world. Now, what do you all say?
We love you, Growlithe. Thank you for your kindness.
That's better. Now scurry off, my little gutter snipes.
You really shouldn't be here.
Is Grelod always like that?
Sadly, yes. Even the townsfolk have taken to calling her Grelod the Kind. Her very existence has become something of a running joke. Grelod runs this orphanage because she's old and set in her ways and doesn't know any other life. These children need love and comfort. I try, but I'm sorry. You should go. The children aren't up for adoption, and it's cruel to get their hopes up. Besides, Grelod hates visitors.
Could I adopt one of your children?
I'm sorry, no. Grelod is the headmistress here, and she's decided not to allow any adoptions right now. I wish things were otherwise. All of these children deserve a better home, but there's nothing I can do.
I'm going to open a bottle of my best firebrand wine later. I can hardly wait. Constance!
Yes, Grelod.
So, listen. It takes two things to be a good teacher. The first is extra beatings. The second is a firm wooden stick for rapping knuckles. Understand?
But I think these children need love and comfort.
Skyrim
No.
is a
Put an end
land
to the
full
nonsense,
of wonders.
or I will.
I wish things were otherwise.
No, girl. It's all wasted effort. Now, I really got to get back to the wine. After all, it tires me to teach you, girl.
We should move on, lest another lay the blame at our feet.
Someone has killed Grelod!
Grelod is dead! Leave us alone! Aventus did it!
Hooray! Grelod the Kind is dead at last!
Mercy!
We're saved! Yay!
Aventus really did it! He got the Dark Brotherhood to kill old Grelod.
Hurrah! Hurrah! Hooray! We love you, Dark Brotherhood! When Aventus escaped, Grelod got meaner than ever. I really thought she was going to kill one of us. Guess not. When Aventus escaped, Grelod got meaner than ever. I really thought she was going to kill one of us. Guess not.
The Pig Children. By Tiston Vane. Oh, one not the oldest dark elf of Mount Dagathor or the ancient sage of solitude himself can recall a time when the orc did not ravage our fair Tamriel. Whatever foul and pestilent Daedra of oblivion conjured them up could scarcely have created a more constant threat to the well-being of the civilized races of Tamriel than the obnoxious orc. The Pig Children. By Tiston Vane.
Mercy! I cannot best you! No more! I yield!
When Aventus took off, when he said those things about killing Grelod, I never imagined he was serious. I can't believe it! Grelod is dead? She's really dead!
Ever wonder what happens
I
when you
need to
shout
trade
every
something
word
with
in
you.
the dragon language? And are you giving me a new dress? Or armor, for that matter? If you must.
When Aventus escaped, Grelod got meaner than ever. I really thought she was going to kill one of us. Guess not. Don't do that. Ah! Did you see that?
shout
over
every
here.
word in the
Yes?
dragon language in one go?
Sure, I'm a dirty beggar.
Barindar.
I
told
told
you
you
I
I
have
have
no
no
money. Heed my words. You don't
look so. Met,
The return of the dragons is not mere coincidence. This is one of the signs.
This is my...
Signs that Lady Mara
my
is
guardian
pleased. Your constant inebriation. Put down your
You
flagon
are
stills
made
with your
stone,
vile
but the
liquors
bow
and
will
embrace
go
the
any of the
teachings of
coin
the
to
handmaid.
Got the coin? You
What
won't.
have you got for sale?
Otherwise, hit them. Drink for the thirsty, food for the hungry.
hurts, didn't I?
Acquired it in the Grey Quarter Ghetto inside Windhell.
No, Maramo. We talked about this. Talon?
Not a coin for any of
Was
us.
sold to him by a Dunmer who had been a kitchen servant at the... Our embassy in Hafingar.
Mind if I join you?
Khajiit suggests you both lay low here, while this one arranges for a meet to loosen his tongue with
Very well,
coin.
Talon. I'll remove myself from this den of iniquity.
Barindar, there's something you need to see.
Keep the sermon.
Show him, Guardian.
Let us all sin.
Yes! What is it?
Got the coin? You've come to the right place. Pull up a seat.
So it all comes to pass. Khajiit had suspicions all along. The new order of Alinor are well known in Aldmeri circles. They are a shadowy clandestine organization of Altmer extremists, of course. Rumors are just seeds on the wind, but here now is the hard evidence. Did anyone see you take these documents?
Don't worry, there are no witnesses. We slew them all.
Even so, we must be very careful and keep these to ourselves until I investigate the revelations in these documents.
If it is without honor?
Now, Khajiit must cut short his stay in Skyrim and travel to Cyrodiil and elsewhere immediately. There is nothing you can do about this conspiracy until Khajiit has spoken to his contacts. This will take all my skills and friends in high circles as emissary to get to the bottom of, to know what to do next. Khajiit will then contact you. In the meantime, you could travel to Windhell and find this Dunmer, but be very careful. Rigmor is now officially a wanted criminal by the Talmor in Empire-controlled areas.
Me a criminal? That's cute.
Yes, my child. They have sent no other than their best Talmor general to Skyrim to track you down. This is why I came here in person to warn you. He has at his disposal an elite force of 100 troops, which are setting up camps and checkpoints as we speak, so you will need to avoid them and travel diligently. He will pursue you with extreme prejudice, and when they find out what's happened at Fort Black, he will stop at nothing to find you.
But why? Okay, I took revenge on those that harmed my family. But why send these men? Why give me the special attention?
They fear you, Rigmor. They fear you because of who your father was.
My father is dead. They got their revenge. They would do well to leave me be if they know what's good for them.
My dear, sweet child, have you not seen past the veneer of subterfuge? Is that what you think? That the Talmor would extradite your father and execute him for revenge? To know your enemy, you must first walk in their shoes. Has your hatred of the Talmor blinded you from the truth?
I don't understand. What?
Your father's crest on the battlefield was worth 5,000 men. Even the mention of the sons of Talos on the field would ensure disarray, and even cause whole battalions to rout. No, Rigmor, not revenge. They needed your father out of the picture for good, or this whole plot would have been for naught. After Bruma, they now fear you and what you might become.
Fear me? Why would they do that? I'm just a young girl.
A young girl who single-handed slays a full company of Talmor soldiers, Rigmor? Such a feat is not to be ignored, especially when that young girl was taught, raised, and trained by the beast of Hammerfell himself. It is you, Rigmor, you, that is also on that list of top-level targets. Khajiit is happy you have the Dragonborn to help keep you from harm.
The what? The Dragonborn? Yeah, right. That's really cute.
It's true, Rigmor. Maybe she knows it already or not. You would do well to show some respect.
I'm sorry. I need to be by myself for a while. I need some time to take all this in.
Let her go. She will be fine. It gladdens my heart to know the premonition was right.
Premonition.
Khajiit has traveled these provinces for many years. As a provincial emissary, it is my duty to make sure every angle is covered. It was during the annual ball this one was approached by Khazazid, a prominent soothsayer from Corinth. That one told Khajiit this Nordling girl was destined for greatness, and that she would meet a guardian angel sent by the gods. A Dragonborn shall hail from Helgen on the Day of the Dragons. Please, take care of her, Dragonborn. These are dark days. You will need to keep one step ahead. Adriat is a very dangerous foe. A master of subterfuge. Do not underestimate him. Khajiit wants to keep child from harm, and will pay good coin as to keep her well met.
I shall be vigilant at all times. Barndar.
Then Khajiit suggests you get well rested before traveling to Windhelm.
This Dunmer thief, what do I call him?
His name is Tendril Zephyri.
Are you all right?
Yeah. I think I'm good.
Barndar seems to be in the know.
Yeah, he knows a lot of important people, high up. He has a huge estate in Torval. You know, elsewhere. Dignitaries like him because of his mystic friend. Reckoned I was gonna climb mountains. I guess I can cross that one off the list.
Come on, let's go and see what this Zephyri guy knows about your mother's ring.
Okay.
Step away from the girl, friend.
I can't do that, friend.
We only want the head. You can keep the rest.
You don't have to do this.
Then die, fool.
Is someone there?
There you go, boy.
picking a fight?
It's on you.
Come on.
We finished another battle.
What a waste. What a waste.
Looking for work? I need someone to deliver a message to Sibby Blackbriar.
What a waste.
What sort of message?
Well, I recently approached Sibby Blackbriar about buying Frost, one of the finest breeding horses in Skyrim. He agreed to sell. I paid Sibby half the cost of Frost up front, but before he could deliver, Maven had him locked up. Sibby believes this exempts him from our deal.
It does not.
I want you to talk to Sibby for me. Then I want you to bring me Frost and the lineage papers that prove the horse's worth.
Sounds easy enough.
Ah, you're a smart woman. That's exactly what I wanted to hear. Head to the Riften jail and talk to Sibby. Get him to tell you where Frost and his lineage papers are and bring them to me outside Riften. You'll be well paid for your time.
Why is Sibby in jail?
No idea, but whatever he did, it must have angered Maven. No guard would lock up a Blackbriar without the old lady's permission.
Why don't you go tell Sibby yourself?
I'm not exactly comfortable around guards or jails. Definitely not when associates of mine have been locked up. No, I'll meet you outside of town. I'll meet you outside of town.
Did you know? Rorikstead was attacked by the undead. Don't think anyone survived. These are dark times. Indeed.
Rigmore, are you okay?
Yeah, I'm good.
I said there would be others.
What do we do now?
Leave Riften right away. Let's go out the south gate to avoid any more unwanted attention.
Okay, let's go.
Yeah, for some reason this dialogue just doesn't trigger. Whoops.
Go on then. Deliver my message to Sibby.
I'm really getting tired of your excuses. When you borrowed the money, you said you'd pay it back on time and for double the usual fee.
I know I did. But how was I to know the shipment would get robbed?
Next time, keep your plans quiet.
Vegetables as crisp
I could use a
winter's
drink.
morning.
Why don't we check out the inn?
Buy some armor and live to tell about it.
A ferret's voices in the highest
and
quality
gleaming
Skyrim.
gemstones over here.
All meats guaranteed.
Haven Blackbriar fought in the Great War? She served under my father as his advisor.
What's that over there?
We should do some fishing. Aye.
Kaiden, can I ask you something?
Sure.
All right then.
Rigmore. We don't have time for this.
You know, it's really weird coming here. To Skyrim, I mean. I never got to see my homeland.
We really should be moving on.
Skyrim is such a beautiful place. I'm glad I came here. To see it for myself.
Are you okay?
Yeah, I guess. I try to put on a brave face, but really, deep down, I'm feeling a little scared right now. It's all a bit too much sometimes.
Look at the sky. Is it going to rain?
It can't be easy, taking it all in, I mean.
I never asked for this. Sometimes I find it hard to imagine I was once a little girl, you know. I was just a normal, happy little girl playing with all the other kids. Then they took it all away. I didn't know what was going on. I didn't know what to do.
Rigmore. There was nothing you could have done.
My mom told me it would be okay. But it wasn't okay. They took her and I was...
What is her name?
Sigyn. Her name is Sigyn.
Don't worry, we'll find her. We had better be going. Are you ready?
Yeah, I think I'm ready.
Hey, Guardian. We have to head north to Windhelm, right? We can hole up in the wilderness in East March. I heard it's pretty lawless. You know, giants, mammoths, and, you know, stuff. Perfect for some rest while we catch our breath. There's even hot springs, Dragonborn.
Guardian, Dragonborn.
Guardian, Dragonborn, whatever.
Hot springs. I don't know, maybe we should just go straight to Windhelm.
I'll leave the decision-making up to you.
Hot springs it is then.
Okay, let's go.